Um, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Tamimul Jama. So this is my final year project setup, which is like IoT based smart energy monitoring system. So this is my hardware implementation, and in my laptop I have done the software implementation also. So here I am using the Arduino Uno R3 two sensor. One is the AC A7125A, which is a current sensor, and one is ZMPT 101B voltage sensor. So and this sensor is connected to the Arduino Uno to fetch the data from the sensor to the analog input, and I will convert it to digital input using this Arduino. And you can also see that I have also using the NodeMCU model to transfer the data to Firebase. So basically this to connect my Arduino to NodeMCU, I'm using the serial communication technique. So using this I can easily transfer the data from Arduino to NodeMCU, and if I need I can also do the vice versa. So basically I'm not doing that, I'm just transferring data from Arduino to NodeMCU and then NodeMCU to the Firebase wirelessly. So here the connections are pretty clear. So I am so first I'm using this light to calculate the AC voltage that this light is using currently. So this is my multi-plug. So from this line I cut the wire into two parts and then put it to the voltage sensor and also in the current sensor to measure the current and the voltage. So if I and in the PC you can see that I'm opening two files. So this one is the main file which was used to read the sensor data, and this one is for the NodeMCU for the serial communication setup. So currently I have done compiling the code. So if I run the code, so and see the serial mode, you cannot see anything because I didn't connect the RX pin. So I need to connect the RX pin to the 6, and then after some time we can see some values here. Wait. So I need to upload this to NodeMCU board. So currently the file is uploading. You can see the NodeMCU is blinking. So after the uploading process, the uploading process is done. So now I can open the serial monitor, but currently there is no data, so I need to connect the pin to 6, and then you can see that there is some data which is showing that the voltage, the current and the power. So currently these are the random values because I didn't switch on the light yet. So let's say if I switch on the light, you can see the value will be changed and the voltage will be like around 255 and the current will be like 1.3 something. So let's switch on the light. So here I am switching on the light. Wait. So here you can see I'm switching on the light, and the current board is also pretty clear now. And then if you see the data, now you can see that the voltage is 242 and the current is 2 ampere. So the power is calculated to like 470, now 500. So it's fluctuating because it's a AC current. So this is how I measure these three values, and I'm sending these three values to like the Firebase, and then calculate the other two values, which is the energy and the cost at that time. So the time increases, the cost will increase too. So now it's 242 to 42. Okay, so if I now switch off the light, then you can see that the value again dropped, and now the random value will be shown because now there is no AC current and not even the DC, so it's just providing the random values. So this is my project, and if I and this data is going to Firebase, so I need to show you that how I am fetching this data to Firebase. So let's say I'm switching on the data again. I'm switching on the light again. Here you go. So now you can see the value is increasing, and I'm opening an emulator here. So you can see that if I use my username and use my password, then if I go login, so you can see that the data is changing in the data is keep changing. And see, if the device voltage is really high and the power is really high, the device too will be like it will show that it's in red, so it's using more power. So it's changing like every 30 seconds, it's changing, and it will show you like the new values that have been added to the Firebase. And I'm using Firebase real-time database so that it will be smooth for the data communication. So yep, this is my project. So I just log out, and you can see that still the serial communication showing the value like 242 to 42.70 to 42.40, something like that. So this is it. So now I'm just going to switch off the light, and the power is back to the normal again. So this is it. Thank you so much for seeing this